tell you the truth, I'm feeling a little bit exhausted. I use this word with a little bit of caution because I feel like this can be displayed in lots of different ways. I'm feeling a bit burnt out. The past couple of months, really. To be honest, the past recent times have just been so one thing after another, with not a lot of space for rest, and it's just caught up with me a bit. And every single day this week I'm like, oh, if I just get a good night's sleep, I'm gonna feel fine. Then I wake up the next day and I feel slightly better, but I'm not like back to the baseline. And I'm like, why am I not feeling better immediately? But it's because I'm catching up on months and months of not prioritizing rest. Should I call myself out on that? Let me know if you relate to this, but I don't want to say struggle to rest, because who doesn't love laying on the sofa and doing nothing? But I do struggle to rest. Maybe the best way to put it is I struggle to prioritize it. Maybe again, calling myself out a little bit more, struggle to put in the boundaries. And then also maybe struggle to, this is the one because I'm struggling to say it, I struggle to believe that I'm worthy of resting. Even how I feel right now, I'm like, have I even done enough? Have I done enough to rest? Which, if anybody else said to me, I'd be like, of course you have. You don't have to do anything to be worthy of rest. But to myself, it's a different story, isn't it? So far this morning, I went out for a walk. I actually walked for like an hour. I wasn't expecting to do that, but I was just enjoying the surroundings. You know what? Feeling the fresh air. It's not the sunniest at the minute, which probably also doesn't help. And it's a little bit cooler. Just feels a little bit grey. But yeah, just being outside, walking with the trees. It always sounds so cliche and so easy, but do we do it? There is also a part of me that's like, should I just do nothing all day? You know when you're just running and running and running and then you stop and then everything's like, oh wait, oh wait. Understand that? The plan for today, I'm gonna take you with me. We are gonna focus on tasks that I love doing and feel inspired to do and enjoy doing. I'm gonna do the inspired work. I'm going to actually take breaks. So set, maybe we just work in 45 minutes, 45-minute timers, and then actually have breaks in the day. Fantastic. We've got some frozen peas. Probably shouldn't put this down actually. Quite often I find when I overwork myself, that's when I get ill. And I'll catch a cold or something. Or I will physically hurt myself. And I have hurt my neck just a little bit. It's actually feeling a lot better. It's just like I can't fully turn my head that way. Just feels a little bit, there we go. It just feels a little bit swollen. I feel like tomorrow I will wake up and it'll be okay. I really feel like doing some editing. So let's set a 45-minute timer. I'm gonna have a break now. And for my break, let's talk about what I'm reading in a minute. So I'm currently reading the Kindred's Curse series by Pen Cole, and oh my god, If you have not read this series, let me tell you, it is so good. I can't stop reading it. I actually can't. I say that about books, but then like I do other things. No, I actually cannot stop reading this. I read the second one, Spark of the Everflame, which I enjoyed. I think I rated it a 4-star. It just, for me, it felt very much like setting up the story, which I find the first books of fantasy series can be like that. As I said, I could sense the build up. I was like, this is gonna be good, but we're having to explain everything. Also, one of my favourite, I love him so much. One of my favourite book characters, potentially ever, but definitely fantasy book boyfriends. I don't know if he doesn't, does he? No, he doesn't overtake Rowan. Rowan is, but he's a very close second. And he wasn't in the first book as much. He's creeping in, but the second book, I didn't read it in a day, but I might, that's just happened there. I didn't read it in a day, but I might as well have read it in a day. Do you know what I mean? And so we're on the third book, which is Heat of the Everflame, which I started yesterday. And I mean, we're already on page 157 out of 1026. I honestly swear, now I read fantasy books, it's really, what's the word I'm looking for? Disoriented my sense of what is a long book or not. Like getting into fantasy, if a book was over 450 pages, I was like, oh, that's a lot. Now 600-page books, I'm like, and what? 1026 pages. Yeah, that is quite a lot, isn't it? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I will say, where we're at the beginning of the third book, I'm not very good at speaking about books without giving spoilers. So if you're interested in what I'm saying, listen to somebody else's explanation of a book, because I'm the kind of person that will just give it away without meaning to, and I hate that. So I will just say, for context, you'd have to know what I'm talking about. The beginning of Heat of the Everflame, where we are, I was like, get me out of here. I just want to get out of this location. I don't want to be here anymore. And thankfully, we've moved on from where we were. But I just thought, no, this isn't doing it for me. But now, I would rate Glow of the Everflame is a 6-star book for me. And I do not rate books with 6 stars very often. 5 stars, maybe. I've actually read quite a lot of 5-star books this year, but 6 stars. So I'm gonna read some more of this now and drink my tea. In other news, the neck is feeling a bit better. I'm not gonna be doing any isolation, but we're gonna wake up tomorrow. It's gonna be fine. This is page 162. It's 183. Okay, we've read to page 226, chapter 19. I wanted to get to the end of part 1, which I thought was page 221, but it's not, it's chapter 21. And let's get back to some work. I've had a sizable break. I don't know how long it's been. That's how it's gonna stay. Yeah, I reckon another 45 minutes. Then I really need to go to the supermarket. So maybe that's the next break activity. Something really ironic about what I was saying earlier the whole, have I even done enough to be this exhausted and to rest and la 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 la. I'm literally editing a video where I'm doing 101 things. It's funny how quickly you forget, isn't it? But this is the perfect video for me to edit today. My video's finished editing. The whirring. Is it exporting? I really would like to make tacos. And I feel like there's a fish taco recipe in this book. See, there is a taco recipe. It's not fish, but might be better. Whilst this is exporting, which I'm not gonna lie, it's taking a really long time. I've just done a teeny bit of prep, diced the onion, lemon, cut the ginger ready, and weighed the lentils. And again, full disclaimer, I'm not the chef in this house. And the last time I cooked dinner was the last time you watched me cook dinner. So, yeah, this still has like 9% and it's taking forever. So I might just read just a little bit once it's... What do you think of my cooking?
Looks good.
Gotta eat it first.
Yeah.
It's time to have a bit of a self-care evening. I think it's about 8 o'clock. So let's have a bath, watch a bit of TV, and obviously read. I am gonna read my Kindle in the bath. And we're gonna finish part 1, at least. It is the next day and I'm feeling so much more alive. I'm still not at 100%, but I'm feeling it maybe at an 85, which considering this whole week I've been at like a 30-20 out of 100 is a considerable improvement. Just a quick reading update because honestly all I want to do is read this book and talk about this book. Where are we up to? We are on part 2 now, we're on page 350, chapter 29. In part 2, I like this new character that's come in. Again, if you've read the book, you'll know who I'm talking about. I don't want to say any much more than that because I don't want to give spoilers. Just a final thing on the whole theme of feeling a bit burnt out. Because if you can't tell, I do have a way to come with balancing work and rest and chill out and work, you know, but at the same time as having a lot to learn, I still have learned a lot. And you know what, me recognizing that I am feeling burnt out and I'm feeling tired and going, okay, I think I need to slow down is a big win, because me a few years ago would have just kept on going until it was too late. You can tell I'm reading these fancy books, can't you? So yeah, if you can relate to anything I've said in this, as always, let me know in the comments, send me a message. But we're just figuring it out, aren't we? Right, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you enjoyed. As always, I hope you're having an incredible day wherever you are in the world. Make sure you're subscribed for more videos about performing, entrepreneurship, life in your 20s, living a life that lights you up, doing what you want to do. Okay, let's not get into this because that's a topic for another day. Okay, until next time.